Hello, and welcome to New England Escapades. Today we went to the Saugus Iron Works National Historical Site in Saugus, Massachusetts. Here's what we learned on our adventure. Saugus Iron Works is the first successful iron foundry in the United States. Originally called Hammersmith, it began operations in 1646. Taking advantage of the nearby Saugus River, the water was used not only to ship and receive goods, but for power by damming it. Hammersmith consisted of a blast furnace for producing pig iron and gray iron, a forge where pig iron was refined into wrought iron, and a 500-pound hammer that was used to make merchant bars. There was also a rolling and slitting mill where flat stock that could be used to manufacture nails, bolts, horseshoes, and other products was manufactured. When operational, Hammersmith ran for 30 weeks of the year and produced 1 ton of cast iron per day. Despite this, however, due to the high cost of labor, financial mismanagement, which may have included embezzlement, and a number of lawsuits, it seldom operated at a profit. Hammersmith was closed around 1670, less than 25 years after it opened. The property was more or less abandoned, and overgrowth quickly reclaimed the area. In 1915, antiquarian Wallace Nutting purchased the Appleton Taylor Mansfield House, a 1680s farmhouse near the ironworks site, which was believed to be the former home of the Iron Master of the Saugus Iron Works. Nutting used the home to display his collection of antiques, photographs, and reproduction period furniture. In 1917, he added a blacksmith shop to the property and hired a blacksmith to manufacture and sell reproductions of early ironwork. The house exchanged hands several times, with Henry Ford at one point attempting to purchase it to move to Deertown, Michigan. When Saugus residents heard of the plan, their vocal outrage caused Ford to back away from the deal. As a result of the near purchase by Ford, a nonprofit was created called the First Ironworks Association, with the intent of acquiring and managing the property. In 1948, after purchasing the property, they reached out to archaeologist Roland W. Robbins about the possibility of finding the actual site of the ironworks. Robbins was intrigued by the idea of excavating such an old site and agreed to do it. He managed to uncover the foundations of buildings, remains of the blast furnace, the 500-pound hammer used in the forge, and a water wheel that powered the bellows for the blast furnace and more. The Boston architecture firm of Perry, Shaw and Hepburn, Kehoe and Dean, which was responsible for the restoration of colonial Williamsburg, was hired to reconstruct the ironworks. The reconstruction was based on archaeological evidence and historical documents, as well as partially on conjecture. The Saugus Iron Works was opened on September 18, 1954, the first day of Saugus's 3-day celebration of the town's 325th anniversary. Today, the Saugus Iron Works is a part of the U.S. National Park Service and is open seasonally. Tours and demonstrations are given free of charge, and there is plenty of parking available. A lush green lawn provides ample space to have picnics, and there's even a hiking trail on the property. Whether you're interested in the history or just want to see some great scenery, you can't go wrong with the Saugus Iron Works. The Saugus Iron Works National Historical Site is located at 244 Central Street in Saugus, Massachusetts. It's about a 15 to 20 minute drive from Boston, and is a great way to get out of the city and spend some time outdoors and learn about history. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to see more like it. Thanks for watching, and keep on adventuring.